Hey, the Tao Daily Tarot is just around the corner. Let me give you a little heads up. This is the main frequency. You choose to tap in, tap out, your choice, your free will. It says, clean it up. You know exactly what needs to be cleaned up in your life. And here are the two guiding cards that will fill out the story for you. We'll have the full details coming up in a moment. Well, hello and welcome back again to the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very much for being here. For your first timer, how about a long timer, maybe even a cross watcher? You are more than welcome. And for the folks who are the first timers, and maybe others who need a little quick review, let's kind of tell you what separates this tarot reading from others. First of all, it's archetypal. I read the images from the card. I only put out 8 to maybe 10 cards at the most. That's it, because it is the Tao. It's the simple, it's the cleanest, most direct path. I could load up the table full of cards. All it would do is confuse you. This, it focuses on energies. In fact, it focuses on one main energy every read. And I do a brand new read every day, 365 days. And the reason is I focus on one main frequency because this is the one that is the most powerful for you. You can choose to tap into it or tap out. That's your choice. That's your free will. But it is here available to you. This is an energetic weather report. Think of it that way, okay? The other thing is I do a hyper shuffle. I'll show you that in a minute. I try to get the reading in about 10 minutes. Sometimes 11, sometimes 12. It all depends on what the cards tell me. But we try to do it quickly because, again, simple is the best. And you can easily fit in a 10-minute tarot reading into your day as opposed to an hour, hour and a half tarot reading. So it's all about you. It's empowering you. It's giving you choice. You make the decisions how to navigate your life with this information. All right, so good. Let's get to the hyper shuffle. And there you are. There is the hyper shuffle. Let's get to today's Tao Daily Tarot reading. This is the overall temperature of this reading. This is the frequency we're working with. Alrighty, in this energetic weather report, here it is. Clean it up. Kind of interesting too, as we're done doing this reading, we find the sun in the sunshine or sun sign of Virgo, which is all about cleaning up and straightening up and organizing. So kind of an interesting idea there. But it's also a situation where some area of your life needs some cleaning up, some straightening up. A little bit of a spring cleaning in the fall in the northern hemisphere. Spring cleaning, by the way, in the southern hemisphere. But something in your life needs cleaning up, and you know exactly what that is. You know specifically, without a doubt. First, it came to your mind first time I mentioned this, clean it up. You know what has to be done. That is the key energy. We begin with the cards of coming and going energy. Like I said, this is an energetic weather report. And we're talking about the Five of Wands. This is just noise for the sake of noise. You know, the wands are enthusiasm. So these guys could be playing a game with one another, or they could be angry with one another, or whatever. It's just a lot of energy going nowhere, accomplishing anything. And it is, maybe you have tried to get enthusiastic about some aspect of your life, and you just can't do it. You try. Geez, I should be involved. I should be, excited about this. I should be connected. But I can't do it. Can't find the plug. That's what the Five of Wands is all about. Just a lot of action, a lot of emotion, maybe, nothing behind it. Then we got the Star card. I love the Star card. Star card, for me, is hope. For me, is healing. For me, is inspiration. And it's also relief. Take a look. She's pouring water into the pond on land. That gives stability and emotion. And that combination creates the very thing that creates the healing, that creates the hope. And that's what you're working toward, building that hope. Because again, you had the Five of Wands trying to get on board, trying to get excited and enthused about this deal, and you just can't. The star says, well, maybe it's time to do something else in a different way. We'll see where that takes us. We'll go to the next side here, pushing, pulling energy. It's the Death card. And you see the people in front of the death figure on their knees begging. Maybe there's a part of your life that falls into that category. Maybe you're looking for something to die, something to end. Seems like you just can't pull it together yourself. So you're hoping that the forces, the universe, brings it to an end, but brings it to an end gently. Well, after all, we're talking death, but something in your life, it could be an attitude, it could be a relationship, something needs to come to an end, and that something is the very thing that you have to do to clean it up. You know that. No question about it. Something has to be removed. You got to toss it out in the garbage, huh? The next energy here, the Page of Wands, and pages always change the storyline. So what you're looking for is to get back the enthusiasm, the joy, the happiness, the joie de vivre in your life. It's been missing for a long time. The page says, you are beginning to turn in that direction. After all of this noise, all of this wasted energy, you're finding it again, or going after it in any event. But to do that, something has to die. We move to our first Magnifier card, which happens to be another page, Page of Pentacles. Again, pages change the storyline. You're looking for something of value. Either you lost it or you never had it. But part of adding enthusiasm to your life is knowing what is important to you and why it's important to you. Making your own value judgments. Not taking it from society, not taking it from government, not taking it from mass media, but you choosing what's important to me. What's important to you? What will get me excited and enthused about life again? All right? So that's where we're headed, in that direction. But then we go to the other Magnifier card, and here we go again. The Death card. This is crucial in terms of the main idea, the main frequency. Clean it up. It will mean that you have to toss something, someone, some concept, some idea, some thought away. Get rid of it. It has to go. And you know specifically what I'm talking about. You knew from the very beginning, the minute I said clean it up, you went, oops, I know what I have to do. We move to the vice versa cards. In reverse, we got the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands has kind of a bad reputation as being sneaky and underhanded and all that kind of stuff. But in reverse, it operates very, very differently. Alrighty? And that being the case, I mean the Seven of Swords, excuse me. Seven of Swords, when it's reversed like this, what you have, oh, this is the Wands, this is the Wands. I'm having a tough time seeing this in the glass today. It means that you are standing up. It means that you're really kind of drawing a line in the sand. No, this is the Wands. It is the Wands. I don't know why I'm having a tough time seeing it today, but I am. And that kind of changes things a little bit in the sense that what you're looking for is to keep from being discouraged. You know you have to remove certain things from your life. You know some part of your life in some way, it could be a small way, it could be a big way, has to die, has to pass away, has to go away. You got to clean it up, and this is the way it works. So you're looking for inspiration. You're saying, please show me the path, show me the way. I need inspiration. You're actively looking for how to handle this mess that needs to be cleaned up. And so the Hermit is taking care of that. And the final card, when you do all of this, here we have the Ace of Wands. Your enthusiasm, your passion for life returns. That's what it's all about. You have to get rid of something. You have to change something. You have to clean up something in your life. Again, it could be the way you think or feel or act or others. But you have to clean it up. That's when you plug it back into life. That's when you get the enthusiasm back that has been taken from you. Or maybe you've kind of given some of it up too. But that's what you want, the enthusiasm for life again, to wake up and go, oof, what's in store today, and have a smile on your face, not a frown. So the key energy, clean it up. Alrighty, very, very good. So that is the read for the day today. Please like, subscribe, share. Very important, thumbs up when you come to the site to listen to the tarot readings or watch the tarot readings. In any event, that wraps up our read for today. Got a brand new one for you tomorrow because I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. Between now and the next time you and I have a chance to talk tarot, blessings.